You know what you never hear about anymore? Quicksand. When I was a kid, movies and comic books had quicksand all the time. What happened? Same thing with whirlpools. You never hear about some guy being sucked down into a whirlpool anymore. I miss that. I think they ought to have black confetti. It'd be great for funerals, especially if the dead person wasn't too popular. If you really want to put a faith healer to the test, tell him you want a smaller shoe size. Did you ever notice you never seem to get laid on Thanksgiving? I think it's 'cause all the coats are on the bed. In the United States, anyone can be president. That's the problem. You know how you can tell when a moth farts? When he suddenly flies in a straight line. Do you realize that somewhere in the world there exists a person who qualifies as the worst doctor? If you took the time, by process of elimination, you could actually determine the worst doctor in the world. And the funny part is, someone has an appointment to see him tomorrow. I often think of something my grandfather used to say. He'd look at me and he'd say, "I'm going upstairs and fuck your grandma." Well, he was a really honest man. He wasn't going to bullshit a 4-year-old. Just beyond the edge of the solar system, in the Oort cloud, there's a swarm of about 1 trillion comets orbiting the sun. Let's hope that right now one of them is turning slightly and pointing itself directly at Mississippi. The police in Los Angeles said recently that someone had been stabbed in the San Pedro area. Believe me, I know how painful that can be. I was once bitten there by a dog. It's especially painful when you go to the bathroom. Doesn't Jonesboro sound to you like a place where everyone has a drug habit?